So there's a little mini update. I just broke down in the side of the road because the transmission, well, the shift lever fell off. I got it fixed now, so I'm going to be on my way. But I'm just going to show you guys what I did because it's a neat little trick and I think you might find it interesting. So just took off the shifter knob and stuff, and then basically don't have any tools in my car except like a screwdriver and stuff. And but anyway, all this stuff comes off really easily, and there's only 2 screws holding it on. And basically this here wasn't attached to anything. You can see this shifter rod there, that bar, that's connected to the transmission. That became disconnected. So you can see that pin right there goes into this axle on the thing. You can see it's just sitting in there barely now. So I needed to lift that up and get it into that hole. So what I did was I made this thing into a hook, reached down, got underneath the rod, pulled it up so I could attach it to this, and then I pushed it over with a screwdriver that I reached down in there. And now I'm just gonna try and finish getting it in place so it's a little bit tighter and a little bit less likely to fall off. Just bear with me here as I try and push that in place more. Okay, so I've got the bar pushed in there a little bit. Should stay on for now. This should be good enough to get me home. So that's the benefit of being able to work on your own cars and put them together and take them apart. You kind of know when something goes wrong, what happened, why it happened, and now we're off to the races again. So my fix is only temporary. It has fallen out again. I think I'm going to need to fix the shifter sooner than later, is what this comes down to. And I know it's super loud, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's fix that. Alright. Hello, my fellow primates. We're back at it again, working on the BMW. Today we are installing a transmission. This is a CoolerWorx transmission. So as you guys can see, the CoolerWorx shift kit is really quality. The CNC machined parts, the attention to detail, you know, the E46 laser cutting. This is really nice. Oh, it's so beautiful. Precious. The throw on is really good. We'll talk about that a little bit after once we get it in, but it changes where the mounting ball position is by 5 or 6 inches, whereas like a normal short shifter kit can only do like 1 or 2 inch. David Ho is the guy to get a hold of. I'll throw his information up on screen and down below in the contact links if you are looking for a kit. He's the guy that I got mine from, and super nice guy. All right, let's get this in the car, and so we can do some burnouts.
We're taking this piece out. That way we can take part of this out, because looks like yours is just, it looks the same as the M3, the E46 M3. Mm-hmm. If that's the case, part of this needs to be cut.
Yep.
To accommodate the shifter.
Okay.
But afterwards we can put the, I believe we can put the, what did I put it? Did I put it here?
I grabbed it.
Oh, we can put the tray back in afterwards.
Yeah, tray's right here. So, small modifications. And then there's 2 clips there holding the wires in.
Done.
Yeah, one on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Just
the knob
gives you a little more
wow.
space. Yeah, so
Let me play with this.
the play on it is
This is horrible.
It's horrible. I think for like most improved shifter, I'm definitely up there.
It's horrible. All right. No worries.
So, yeah. So just for viewers out there, this is how much play my shifter has right now, and that's a lot.
Well, that's just out of gear. So
This is out of gear.
We'll put it in gear. So that's third, and then now you wobble
Yeah,
around.
and this is in gear. Well, not there, but this is how much play it has in gear, and I'll show you the bottom of this. The plastic bushing on mine is obviously missing.
Yeah, well, the plastic bushing is right here. The cup.
And then, well, the cup's got a little bit of play in, but the bushing that the linkage goes through.
Oh, so the selector rod.
The selector goes into
okay.
like a
sleeve.
The sleeve in the bottom. Mine's cracked and like gone. So it gives you like
A lot more.
a lot of extra play.
That, don't worry.
Yeah. That's all going to be gone, which is the beauty of this shifter kit. So this shifter kit replaces most of the stock shifter assembly stuff. So you don't have to purchase. I mean, if you are going to do an OEM upgrade and shift to get the like 540i shifter, then you know you got
550i or the Z3.
Yeah, because those ones are all shorter than the stock 3 Series. You know, if you want it to be good, you still have to replace the other bushing. You got to replace your cup. You got to replace underneath the bushing in the back that holds the rod, and then there is a bunch more stuff to do. So it's not as cheap or necessarily as super simple as you think it is. This is actually like a far better solution. You want to take your trim pieces off to paint them. Super easy to get off. I'm going to show you anyway. This is David, by the way.
Hi, guys.
He's the guy you want to talk to. He's so nice. He drives to your house and helps you install the video. Anywhere in North America.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Even worldwide.
That's a little much.
Included in the price.
I don't think so.
If you catch him on a nice day, promise him a vacation. So one of the other nice things about this kit is you don't have to do any cutting. So there's 3 holes. Kind of see them here. Can we see them? Yeah. That are that it bolts right into. That are already holes in the frame. That are not being used for some reason. Probably legacy. And there you go.
Might not have to cut. No, that's not possible.
That mounts underneath the car.
Yeah, that's the hole. No, we will have to cut.
Yeah.
Comes out here. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. So 1, 2. Are these 10 as well? Probably.
I think so.
That's the piece that you need to take out.
Not the radio, guys.
You don't have to take out the radio and this trim, but we did because for the video. Now we have the space cleared, so we can start. Well, we can go to the bottom basically. Man, it's so nice having other people work on your car for you.
Oh, where'd it go?
Right there.
Perfect.
Cotter pin is out.
BMW
The
clip.
BMW clip.
Alright, so that's disconnected. Alright, let's see what the rest is. Where the rest is. You need a screwdriver for that one.
So here you can see the stock shifter and the difference in length. So the throw is from basically it pivots at this cut point down, and the Coolworx one is about double the distance as the stock one, which means the throw is half the length. And we're also getting rid of so the play in here on the normal car with your linkage. This is up on the transition, and this is a pushing back. So there's play kind of everywhere, and this will be replacing all of that and mounting straight on top of the transmission tunnel. So awesome. So I'm just attaching the shifter to the mounting piece. So this is going to go on the top of the car, and then basically this goes underneath the car and will sandwich basically around the tunnel. So I'm just mounting this. Just cut 4 screws. Super simple. So what are you adjusting for?
Forward and backwards.
Okay.
Because right now we do not know if it'll go fully engage or go into gear.
Right. So I saw those were the set screws for the reverse.
Yeah, the lockouts between, so it's for your 5 and 6.
Yeah.
How far it needs to go, and then it's for your reverse lockout, or how far you want to. So some vehicles, maybe not yours, have an issue where you downshift from third to second. People like to push all the way, right?
Yeah.
And then they get that reverse part.
Yeah.
So what that screw does is allows you to not go into the reverse gate. That way you get into second consistently every time.
Every time.
Right? And then same for 5th and 6th. Sometimes, you know, you need to push, you know, significant amount.
Yeah.
So what that does is you can adjust so it's enough to go into 5th and 6th instead of having to go all the way.
All right, shifter's in. It's feeling pretty tight. We're gonna put the interior back in. I'm not gonna show you guys that because boring. So we do need to modify this piece here, like this. So we're cutting the hole, matching it, and then there'll be room underneath. Now with holes, and this might need to come out 2 foot. Whoa. All right. First feels a little bit hard to get into, but fourth, fifth is super nice. This is good. I mean, second and first feels a little tough to get into. Second is good. The more I go to fourth and fifth, the easier it gets. Just made a, oh, it feels, oh, just made a minor tweak to it. Because it was a little, it felt a little grasp when it was going in the first and second. And now it's just like butter. It's pretty good. It feels like a rifle, like bolt action. That's like the closest thing I could compare it to. It's just it's so precise. It's ridiculous, and it's such a it's just like so short. Anyway, got the CoolerWorx shifter totally installed now. It's looking good. It's got a really nice short throw. It feels like a machine gun. Not a machine gun, but like a rifle barrel action, metal on metal. It's just super precise, and really happy with how it turned out. If you're going to be doing something to your car, you want to upgrade the feel, having a bit of a loose shifter and upgrading to like a nice short shifter is a good way to bring some new life into your car. And just, again, for the way it feels for a driver's mod, I definitely would recommend doing a shifter. Yeah, so it's really good. I'd like to thank David for hooking me up with this one, and CoolerWorx for making a great product. It's nice to see companies that are local, or at least North American, that are making like high quality parts that are going to work and last for a long time. So thank you, CoolerWorx, and thank you, David Ho, for dropping it off. Put their information below if you guys want to check it out. So yeah, anyway, until the next time, We got more mods coming. Stay tuned. Did you know you can get Octane Monkey gear at octanemonkey.com? That's right, we got shirts, hats, stickers, even car parts. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button.